What's going on, guys? Welcome back to Big Bro and Lil Sis Reacts. I'm Tamaj, and today we are on Fear the Walking Dead, Season 7, Episode 1, The Beacon. Alright, so we here. We all seen the trailer. Look like Strand is going to be the villain of this season. I don't know if they're going to do like a half a season thing where he's the villain or if it's going to be like a full season. But my prediction is if it's a full season thing, I think Strand might bite the dust on this one. I think he's cheated death a lot. People have let him get away with a lot, and people get really fed up with Strand. And I think this season he's going to push it over the edge. He said whatever he's planning, he said even Alicia's not going to recognize who he is now. He clearly wants to be at the top. He's kind of been watching Morgan be a leader. And one of the big things last season was everybody doesn't agree with Morgan's leadership, which is kind of interesting because he does have a very specific ideology that he goes back and forth with. All life is precious, the killing, finding a line in between. And, everybody's kind of sick of treading that line and having to abide by his rules. So they kind of split last season, and Strand had his own community, he took over Virginia's community, but he lost it. So now he has to start over, and, he's not planning on losing it, or whatever he's building. I don't know how he's building it, but he managed to survive the nuclear blast, so I'm interested to see what he's going to do. I think he's going to try to get the group before Morgan can get back to them, but some of them are at the CRM, some of them are in bunkers. God knows where Alicia is right now. Hopefully she got out of there by now. I guess we're just going to find out, but I'm definitely excited to see Morgan and Strand kind of go at it, because last time they seen each other, Strand tried to kill Morgan, and Morgan kind of let it go, even though he kind of cussed him out a bit, but we'll see. Full and early reactions are available on Patreon, and we're going to get started. The Beacon. That probably means Strand is probably sending out some sort of signal so people can find him. Not the faces in the sand. What is this? Oh, it's a collapsed sign. Okay. Ooh. Even the walkers are struggling here. He's like, what the hell is going on? Okay, well, whoever the hell this has adapted very well. Got the gas mask and all. A guy, I don't think anything out here is edible. I don't know. I guess canned stuff, technically, I guess it would be safe, right? See, I don't know. I wouldn't be trusting anything. I would just try to leave the state. I guess you could check it. That makes sense. Intellectual here. No good. Okay. Whoever the hell this is so hungry. They like, damn, that possum even look goddamn good. Keep looking, I guess. And I love the look already. Like, it's like no man's land. Like, you can't see what's ahead of you. Like, it looks like everything's just gone and destroyed. It truly looks like an apocalypse if I've ever seen one. Like, this really makes, things even worse. Gotta be in these damn hot-ass suits all day. Even more of a struggle to find food. Like, this is crazy. Fear outdone themselves with this one. And the cinematography is looking absolutely amazing so far. Yet, don't know who you are. Oh, well, he has the instruction manual on how to get through the nuclear apocalypse. No wonder he's so smart. That's what I would need, because I wouldn't have a clue what to do. I would just be walking till I couldn't walk no more. The ashes of those who got exploded, their shadows remain stained on the wall. Because that's crazy. Isn't that what happened in like one of the bombings way back when? Like, was it like the Hiroshima bombings? Where like the people's bodies were just, painted on the walls from the explosion. It was kind of crazy. Damn, R.I.P. fish. And we can't have nothing. But I like how it's like gone from like a yellow to a greenish landscape coloring. Another one bites the dust. This guy already got more screen time than Window last season. When's Window gonna come back? Damn, look, it was so close to the blast. It looked like the clothes done melted on its body. Looks like a full bodysuit. Guess we having water for breakfast, lunch, and dinner. Damn. Ooh. Not you trying to hide, you need help, sir. I'd be going out and jumping on my knees praying for safety. Save me. They know something you don't. I mean, it's not like they can rob you. You ain't got nothing. Unless you know them. And you're trying to avoid them. Aren't you letting radiation into your car? Shouldn't you shut the door? Okay. Well, this area looks less radiated. See, I'd be like, yep, that's good enough for me. Take my damn mask off. Probably be dead within the hour. Shit, you don't need just food and water no more. You need atmosphere. Yeah, that'd be me too. He said, fuck it, I'm eating that goddamn possum. I'm so hungry. I'm gonna cook the dang radiation out this goddamn possum. Somebody gonna save him. Cause he's like, fuck it, I'm done with life. Who gonna save him? Strand? Oh, these folks that I told you to go with earlier.
Who the hell are you?
Oh,
You the ones that been stripping to death?
Don't be just taking pictures of me. Foot.
Let's go.
Excuse me? Don't be reaching for me.
Hey, stop!
My leg! Really? Really? That was goddamn pitiful. Not y'all stripping this man. Decontamination. Not y'all scrubbing me with that hard ass brush. I wish the fuck somebody would start brushing me down with a goddamn stiff ass broom. I didn't ask y'all to save me. Bitch. This is Strand's building that he was in. Or that he took from that guy. Oh, he's finna cut a bitch up. Alright. Shit, he was finna go all Michonne on y'all ass. Don't play with him.
Magnificent, isn't it? Belonged to George Hockley, friend of Sam Houston, commander of the Twin Sisters.
Sir, I don't give a
I don't
damn.
want any trouble.
There goes that evil Strand laugh. Almost as iconic as the Joker's laugh. Strand out here collecting folks. You worse than a CRM at this point. Snatching folks out the nuclear apocalypse.
Who the hell are you?
Don't say Morgan Jones.
Strand.
Alright. As long as you know who you is. Here we go. Strand got the first title card of season 7. And it looks amazing. One thing Strand gonna do is your drink. Same. I'm drinking cheap. Grabbed it out the store. On my way out. Nothing too fancy like Strand. But what you're not gonna do is pour me that little ass drink, because what the fuck's that gonna do? I fill my cup up.
My scouts said you mentioned people stripping the dead.
Stalkers. At least that's what I call them. A couple of times I caught sight of them. They were sneaking up on the dead.
Why are they doing that?
I haven't figured that part out yet.
Who are they?
There's no faces out there anymore. It's just masks.
Yeah, sounds like 2020 and 2021 for us too. We all Kiki Palmer. Like, could be walking down the street and I wouldn't know a thing. Oh wow, Strand got himself a nice little building community going on. You got yoga and art and drinking all day and okay.
Let them stay.
If they're of value.
Oh, so they got, of course, they
What's
got to be
that?
useful
He's
to
the
you.
one asking the questions.
Photos of every walker my rangers encounter. Even the ones no longer walking.
Probably
You know
looking
you're
for
hoping to
Alicia.
find?
I have everything I need right here.
Okay. I see how it is.
see. Can someone please bring his lungs up the roof? He's going to be
Wait,
leaving us.
What?
you're kicking me out?
Bring up these things.
I answered all your questions.
You did. You're just not quite what I'm looking for. Take care.
The audacity.
Good luck out there.
What, you gonna throw me off the roof too? Like, screw you.
Found this out there. Help people carry heavy burdens. I think you're gonna need this more than I do.
Stop. Where'd you find this?
Told you, out there.
Where?
I found it on one of the dead. I thought it might bring me good luck.
So much for that.
Thank you,
Take
Howard.
me there. Help me find the owner of this necklace, and
Let me stay.
I'll spare you the horrors of a life out there and let you move into our humble abode. Do we have a deal?
I guess. I don't want to be out on the streets again. Shit.
The settlement where you came from, why not try to return?
Your tower's not the only place I'm not welcome.
Why not?
Really?
Just say my exit wasn't by choice.
I would say you're used to getting kicked out.
Success is the best revenge, Will.
I agree.
Don't spend
Winning
a
is the best
moment
revenge. I say
trying
that
to
all
make
the time.
things Right. Focus on showing them they were wrong,
Why would I want to do that?
because that's how you win. If you procure a place,
One
at the
thing me and
tower,
Strand actually
you'll see
agree
that you don't
on.
need- History is written by the victors. I'm going to ensure that success.
That is true.
You need to mask up. Take cover, now.
Order pull contaminants out of the air.
Back to the tower.
Oh, shit.
Too far, we won't make it. Where's the gas can? Follow me.
Okay, I have learned something new every day. I didn't know water will bring out the contaminants. Okay. And now we're gonna hold up in my tower. You better hope I don't kick you out, bitch. God damn it. Stop flashing without giving me a second to prepare. Think somebody getting shot.
Wherever that medallion belongs to, you must know him, right?
What difference does it make?
You said you had everything you wanted.
him.
Said you had everything you needed in your tower.
I do.
How come you're out here looking for her?
I never told you I was looking for a woman.
Gentlemen, I believe that we have been lured here under false pretenses. I suggest you start talking.
Ooh. Not the ambush. Yeah, oh, what? Friendly fire, maybe? Ah, shit. Can't actually run out there. Got contaminated walkers on one side and gunfire on the other. Now, I'm no expert or anything, but since these weapons aren't technically protected and neither is the ammo, are the bullets contaminated? So if I get shot by a gun that's been out there in the radiation,
Not till you answer my
will
question.
I get infected?
The truth.
Sick?
Where is Alicia?
I told you I don't know.
I don't know what it is.
Strand gonna torture the hell out of you till you give him what
That's
he
what Teddy
wants.
took her. I was right the first time. I don't need you. I'll make the journey myself. Wait, she'll never forgive you if you do this.
You know her.
I know who you are, Victor. She told me. And I think you want to make things right with her.
Nice try, but no.
Then why did you risk all of this just to find her?
I want to show her how wrong she was about everything. That's why I went.
Really?
Wait.
Really? Strand's a... One thing he always gonna be is a bastard. So why did Alicia kick you out if that was even true? And clearly Alicia got her own community of people. This is beyond me. That's the lighthouse we saw earlier. So what about the horses? The horses aren't protected. Do the horses get sick from the radiation? I mean, that would... Yeah, of course they do, right? Because the possums and stuff are dying. Ooh. Oh, well.
There's only so many places to hole up around here.
He gonna kill you, Will. You better leave him
So how about
alone.
you start answering some of my questions?
All right.
You in my tower now, bitch.
Whoa. You left the comforts of your humble abode. You sacrificed every single one of your guards. All so that you could find Alicia and tell her how great you are.
Yeah, pretty much.
What makes you think showing her that tower is going to change her opinion of you?
That tower succeeds because of me.
Oh,
My choices, my instincts.
succeeds. You think they actually give a damn about you? They're just afraid of what you might do if they step out of line.
You say that like it's a bad thing.
It's not leadership. You cannot lead alone. If you want people to believe in you, you have to believe in them.
You think she's so
Facts.
wonderful. Why aren't you there with her?
Now, this is a good question.
She asked me to do something, and I couldn't do it. It would have protected everyone there, except for her.
Must have been pretty bad if she cast you out.
I've been looking for a way back every day since. I didn't think I'd find it.
Until he met you.
And then I woke up in your tower, and I thought, maybe if I brought you to her. But after what I've seen today, I doubt she would even recognize you.
I gave it to her so she could remember who she was. Because I feared I wouldn't be able to do the same for myself. I guess we both held up our end of the bargain.
Yep, I knew it. Strand. He's a shiesty motherfucker. Right when you least expect it. Strand had to try it. He been in this situation one too many times. He too confident. He know he ain't gonna get shot.
That's 3 times now, Victor. Everyone is.
Better off going to find Morgan Jones. That's who you need to find. That'll be your ticket back in. She like Morgan. Well, guess we're bunkered up here for the night. Then again, that's probably the only exit, so... Damn. Close the door, maybe? Were you just gonna stare at him till you die?
I know them. From the bunker.
Oh.
Something bad must have happened.
Her whole community was in the bunker. So how many people did he have down there?
We have enough food the last 10 years. Air and water was filtered. That place was built to outlast all of us.
Did you see her? Was she?
No, I didn't see all of them.
Let's find out.
Put your mask on.
Wait. You can't see more than 2 feet in front of you. I think I can help.
This guy must really like Alicia.
That's never good. The odds that these legal burns are 1 in a million.
Wow. Looks like it's a good thing he took those odds then.
Go!
Bitch. Slice. Sword slicing really makes me miss Michonne. I'm not getting fed every week like I used to. It is a really cool sword though. And that's all she wrote. Come on, you got this. Maggie, Sasha, and Bob did it. They fought right in the fog. Granted, they had each other's backs, but... Strand, has anybody ever really had your back? Have you ever really had theirs? Just karma. Well, I don't think you're going to lose any sleep over Victor dying. And he's not going to die. Trust me. That bastard, just like Negan, he don't die. Well, alright then, with the dual wheels. Come guys, what about the air?
You don't run into the fog like that because you want to prove a point to someone. You do it because you want to save them.
He was testing you again.
Then let's go do that.
So where the hell did everybody go? Clearly those people, the stalkers, must have found this place and attacked them and caused them to flee. But it I don't know. This doesn't seem like it'd be that easy. Like if you got surprise attacked, in order to even go out in that world, you have to gear up and everything. And in the midst of a firefight, how are you gonna do all that? And I don't see no dead bodies, no blood, no bullet holes. So maybe they didn't get found, but they obviously left for some reason. I don't know. Everything looks normal.
It's a ghost town.
Whatever happened a while ago.
How many people lived here?
128.
Yeah, nah.
It's me, Senator Vasquez, a few other staff before Teddy's scouts found the place.
Those
What
stalkers,
happened?
there ain't no way they...
Scouts killed everyone while I was doing maintenance in the air filter.
There ain't no way 120 people just
Alicia!
got wiped out or scared off. That's a good amount of fighters. And I don't see how there's any big groups like that just walking around at any given moment ready to attack a place. Maybe there was a radiation leak and they realized they couldn't stay here?
This wasn't stalkers. Nothing was taken. I don't think they were attacked.
That's the conclusion I came to.
This wasn't here before.
She painted?
Well, Padre? I don't know what the fuck any of this means, but okay.
Is it a person, place?
I don't know. If anything happens to them, to her, that's on me.
Were y'all dating or
You
something?
don't know that.
Because you like really, really like Alicia.
I should have been here.
You loved her.
It's the conclusion I came to.
Wasn't about proving something to her. It was about proving something to myself.
We know. It's always like that. Because really, Victor, nobody gives a damn what you
Better than
accomplish. I'm gonna be honest. See, the one thing about Morgan's group, they ain't a bunch of hating ass hoes. If you're doing something good, they're gonna be
That's the
happy
point of
for
all
you,
this.
not, jealous and
And you were
hating.
supposed
Like,
to
that's
find
your thing, Strand.
Or perhaps you'll find us.
See, the thing about me is I don't dislike Strand. I don't trust Strand, and I never know what he's gonna do. I think he's really interesting to watch because you don't know what he's gonna do. He's unpredictable. You know, there's just something about him that he's like, I enjoy watching his character on screen. But when it comes to like him being with other people, it's just like, I kind of gotta treat you like you a threat because you're shady as hell. You just do whatever it takes and do whatever is right for Strand, but not really giving a damn about anybody else. So he's like a character I just have a weird relationship with. I don't hate him. I enjoy watching him, but I just can't trust him. And that's odd to have a character, like a main character who's been here since season 1 that you can't trust 7 seasons later. Who's not at the core an evil person. He's just his own worst enemy. But shouldn't y'all be worried about, you know, attracting the stalkers?
Our flame has already drawn a few bonds.
She'll find this place.
Travis seen the light at the hotel from God knows where, so yeah, she probably will.
I never should have left this place. It almost got me killed. I had a feeling that it would, but I didn't trust my instincts. I can't let that happen again.
You will make this place even better. You both will. Together.
You said you can't lead alone. You're wrong. It's the only way.
That's not true.
It is. I've watched as others tried to build a place like this, and each of them came close, but they all fell short for the same reason.
What?
Love. Attachments don't make you strong, Will. They destroy you.
No, they give you something to fight for.
That light's not to draw Alicia here.
It's to keep her and everyone else as far away as possible.
Really?
Won't work. She'll find this place. She'll get through to you.
He's going off the building. Yep.
She won't have anything to do with me after this.
This motherfucker, that don't even surprise me because he's a fucked up person. He is not right in the head. He really don't want nothing to do with Morgan.
Send somebody down to get a picture for the wall?
He don't want nobody telling him what to do, that he's
No,
wrong.
here's looking, friend.
That was screwed up, Strand.
That's gonna draw more than the dead. Maybe even some of those people you were with before. People like Morgan Jones.
I'm not worried about him.
Oh yes, you
Why
are.
not?
You just said you were. You don't want them finding this place. You're worried.
Anyone who tries to get to me,
You gonna do what?
is gonna have to get through them.
That's hard to do after everything we've been through. Come on, Strand. Alan, her girl, can literally land a helicopter on your roof if they wanted to. I will pull up in an MRAP and wipe these motherfuckers out. God damn, that's a creepy ass, good ass looking walker. God damn, if I've ever seen one.
We can build something someplace else that will actually last. Take another step, I'll shoot!
Mommy, here, Mommy's here.
You know why I have to do this!
What in the hell is they putting Morgan and Grace through? Wow, okay, next episode looks like it's gonna be good. So it's gonna be focusing on Morgan and Grace and baby Morgan. That looks interesting. Looks like they might find more stalkers or perhaps another group. There are clearly different groups out here that have kind of come together to survive this nuclear apocalypse. So that should be interesting. Big Strand episode, and it's interesting that they put his episode first because they want you to start the season off like in his head, in his headspace, and what's going on. So yeah, he's basically, again, he was one of the main ones. I'm not following your ideology, Morgan. I can't be here. I can't do this. You know, I tried to be this good person, didn't work out. He even tried to, like, you know, Alicia, you know, he really looked for her approval a lot, and I think he's trying to keep away from her because he doesn't want to see her disappointment in him. Like, that's something he just doesn't want to see. So he wants to keep her away because he doesn't want to be reminded of who he was or who he was trying to be, because in honesty, he failed to be that person. He doesn't like failure. So he's like, I failed to be this person, so now I'm this other person. I don't want to face that. So in a way, I feel like Strand's a little hypocritical, but you know, he strives to win, and he says, I'm not trying to prove myself to anybody, but you are. You literally went out of your way to look for Alicia, and so you can show her what you've built and what you've done, but then you would have just kicked her out anyway. You just wanted to show her. Like, that's the type of person and the mindset you're in right now. Like, it's weird. I don't know. I mean, I don't know what kind of conflict the groups are going to have, because, like, if this is what Strand wants to do, let him be. We don't need to be part of his community. We don't need anything he has, you know? So I'm kind of interested in what the conflict will be. The only thing I can see changing is him trying to, like, kill them or recruit some of the other ones that aren't, like, leaders. Like, I obviously see Morgan and Alicia as their own separate leaders. So, like, he wouldn't want anybody there with him that would challenge his leadership. So I could see him going after, or like Daniel, he wouldn't want Daniel there, you know, so I wouldn't see him trying to recruit them or have them find this place, but he could probably find someone maybe like, I don't know, what's her name, Sarah and Wendell. He would recruit them, but he wouldn't want like the other leaders to come in because they would challenge him on what he's doing. He doesn't want that. So clearly the guy just challenged his leadership and he threw him off the roof, so I don't know. If anybody is not in line with his vision, he wants nothing to do with you. So that'll be interesting. I'm kind of interested to see more about his followers too, like what kind of mindset they're in, what they're thinking. We know, what's his name? Hector, whatever the heck his name is. He looked like a Hector, so I'm calling him Hector if that's not his name. He is second in command. He's all for following Morgan. We haven't really seen many other people talk. I mean, I seen the one guy pull a gun on Will when he walked too close to Strand, but they seem to have his best interest. But I'm like, I don't know. Like, Strand is just somebody if I'd never seen the character, never met him, he would just come off as shady and I wouldn't want to stay in his community. Like, has such dictator vibes, but I don't know. We'll see what this season has to hold. I'm interested to see what they're gonna do. But of course, I want to hear what you guys thought. Be sure to like, comment, share, and subscribe. And subscribe to Patreon for full and early reactions if that's what you're into. And I will see you guys on the next Fear the Walking Dead.